Good morning, travelers. It is day 13 and the day we transit the Panama Canal. And I got up very early because that was when we were going to start doing stuff. So I wanted to start filming early. I think I got up at 6 and we had already gone under the bridge of the Americas. And so I started the time lapse after that. But yeah, the captain had said that they were going to start lining everybody up around 5:30 and that they didn't anticipate going under that bridge for, I think it was supposed to be 6:30. So they were ahead of schedule, but what can you do? When they give you the green light, you got to go. So most of my day, I suspect, is going to be filming today out on my balcony, just because I've got an aft balcony and that is a front row seat to going through the Panama Canal. I'll let you know how it goes. it is the end of day 13, and we went through the Panama Canal. It took a long time. Probably took all of, I think someone said it was 11 hours start to finish. So yeah, that's a good long time. And a bit like the tour we did yesterday, there's a lot of hurry up and wait there. We all lined up at a certain time, and then it took a long time for them to get everybody ready and sort of coordinated to go and to get to our turn and everything. And then, of course, it takes a certain amount of time to get through each of the locks and then to get across Gatun Lake. And yeah, it was really good, though. I got some hopefully really good footage. It's probably the longest set of time lapses I've ever done because I was pretty much just in between swapping batteries. I was running a time lapse the whole time. So yeah, I'm hoping the footage turns out well. I guess you guys will be the judge. And dinner was in the main dining room, and it was kind of so-so. And it was kind of an odd menu. So I had a beet salad. The beets looked like squashed strawberries. They were kind of almost to the point of being like a jam in consistency. Someone pummeled the heck out of them, I think. The next thing was ramen. It wasn't like I usually see ramen. It was a more sauce than broth, certainly. There was not a broth in there. It was just sauce. I mean, it was tasty, but it's not how I expect ramen to be, but it was tasty. So we'll give them that. The third thing was fajitas that I got. Yeah, that wasn't so good for me. They gave me 2 tortillas rolled up, and then there's a mix of, and it's not sizzling or anything, there's the mix of the onions and peppers and steak, and then there's a little, probably a little cup about this big, with a little tiny teaspoon of guacamole, a little tiny teaspoon of sour cream, and a little tiny teaspoon of salsa, and that was it. So I asked, could I get some more sour cream? That was an adventure, because the sour cream had the consistency of cottage cheese. And I was looking at it and spooning it and going, is this cottage cheese or sour cream? And so I tasted a little bit of it. It was sour cream. But I've never seen sour cream having like big chunks in it. And I mean, it was scary, and I did not want to eat it for fear of it not being good for me. I don't know. So yeah, that was not the best. But the tea was good afterwards. So tomorrow we go to Cartagena, and I get to make jewelry, so that'll be fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and Solo Sue signing off.